What's up, guys? So a few days ago I went out and bought a Ouija board, and tonight I finally decided that I'm gonna give it a try. So I am on my own. They do say you can do it on your own, but it is obviously better to do with more than one person. But I don't have an extra body here with me, so I'm just gonna do it by myself. Alright guys, let's get to it and cue the spooky music.
Ladies and gentlemen, I plan to speak to you tonight to report on the State of the Union. The events of earlier today have led me to change those plans. Today is a day for mourning and remembering.
Alright guys, so we got the Ouija board set up here. We got the planchette. We got my phone, which I have all my instructions on, and quite a bit of the questions that I actually want to ask. A couple sheets of paper and a pen in case I decide to make a note, and a bottle of water because I'm always thirsty. Now there's a few simple rules. You gotta spin 4 times, spin like 3 or 4 times, I guess. Ask simple questions, don't mock it, and then on the way out we gotta say goodbye. Alright, so is there anyone that would like to speak to us? Now they did mention that this could take a while, so I may have to do a bit of a jump cut here and skip to when it finally starts moving, but we will wait and see what happens. Is there anybody that would like to speak to us? It almost kind of feels like it wants to move. I'm trying to stay as soft as possible on the planchette here. Is there anybody that would like to speak to us? Is there anybody here that would like to speak to me? It's so weird because it feels like, I don't know if it's just my wrist getting tired, but it feels like it wants to go to yes. Like it's literally twitching, but it's not fully moving. Is there anybody here that would like to speak to me? Don't do this to me. N. Oh. Okay. So what do I do if it says no? I don't know what to ask. Is there anyone here that would like to speak to me? No again. Is there a reason why you don't want to speak to me? What is your name? It just gives me N. Are you human? Okay. So far we're on the right track. How old are you? Let me try this again, guys. Unfortunately, the planchette kind of slipped off a little bit. How old are you? Did you have a job? Yes. Okay. I'm going to be quite specific. Did you work for Enbridge Consumers Gas? Wow. There's a reason why I asked that question, guys. I'll tell you why at the end of the video, so just keep watching. But I know who I'm talking to, and the reason why it said no twice was because it wasn't telling me no. When did you die? Sorry, let's try that again. This board is not long enough, so the planchette keeps sliding right off. What year did you die? Two, 0, 0. Where were you born? Circle again a couple of times. Where were you born? Where were you born? They don't want to tell us. What country were you born in? Italy. Are you upset with me? Are you alone? Who's with you? No flu. Is it just you two? Who else is with you? I think I missed it. Shoot. Sorry guys, the camera kind of cut out there, but I'm going to ask the question again. This question is specifically for Dominic. Dominic, how old are you? It's not working now. Dominic, how old are you? Is it just you three? This question is for N. Is there something specific you wanted to tell me? I'm not getting answers properly from that question. It's trying, but it's just not coming through properly. Okay, is there something specific you wanted to tell me? Actually, hang on, we'll try this again. Is there something specific you wanted me to tell to a certain person? If so, what is their name? Rosa. Keep watching, guys. I know where we are right now. I'll explain at the end of the video. Is there something you wanted me to tell Rosa? What would you like me to tell Rosa? Okay. I think that's it. Thanks. Thank you for your time. We'll talk again soon, if that's okay. Alright guys, so we're done with the Ouija board. We did get some answers, which was pretty cool. I'm glad that it actually worked out. At first, it did take quite a while. It took me about almost, I'm going to say like 16, 17 minutes before it actually started moving. But once it did, I asked the question, is there anybody with us? And it kept saying no, no, which I realized pretty much right away was that no wasn't exactly a no. He wasn't answering yes or no, he was saying no, no, which is basically my grandfather. I'm Italian, so nonno means grandpa or grandfather in Italian. He did give me his name. In the first try, he gave us just the letter N, and then in the second try, he gave us Nicola. He also told us that he was with other people. There was 2 other people that he was with. The first one was Onofrio, which was one of his cousins. He actually used to live literally across the backyard way from us. The third person was somebody named Dominic. Dominic was my second cousin on my mom's side. He was killed in a terrible accident when he was about 1 year old. Other than that, I asked my grandfather just to kind of verify that it was him, because I still kind of wasn't sure until I, started asking if there was other people with him. But I asked him if he worked at Enbridge Consumers Gas, and he said yes, which is in fact where my grandfather worked. Other than that, not much else. I asked how old he was, for one. He said 57, which that is how old he was when he died. And what year he died, which was the year 2000. Died of bone cancer. It was pretty bad. But yeah, that was accurate. Wow. In all honesty, it got me quite emotional, because I kind of figured that it might happen, that he might come through, because this is his house after all. And yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Like I said earlier in the video, I went in with good intentions and good things came out, which was great. If you guys decide to do this at home, please make sure you read all the rules properly, so you know what to follow, what to do, what not to do, what kind of questions to ask, what not to ask, that sort of thing. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did. I thought that was a pretty cool experience. Other than that, guys, don't forget to like that smash button, hit the subscribe button, and the little bell next to that thing, so that way you know whenever I upload new videos. And that's it for me, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.